we're actually going to the studios starting Saturday. We're recording a new album, and it's going to have a bunch of the stuff you're hearing tonight, and we're really excited about it. We're going to be working with Nate Mendel, who is with Sticker Brothers Recording.
To get the sound quality that we want from a disc like this, we need to record each of the sections individually to make sure that they do the perfect take for all the background parts, so that everything is nicely in tune and can be edited. So if we're doing it individually, we need to have something that they're all hearing that will go that will make them all sing together. And so what we do is we start with just a click track. We choose a tempo, and it beats off just like a metronome. And then we have MIDI tracks with the MIDI keyboard playing the parts. That's a pitch reference so that the singers can hear what notes they want to sing. After that, we can come in with the basses. We always want to do the basses first because they're kind of laying the foundation for the popular music, and they can lay down their part along with these tracks to start putting the actual song together. As opposed to, think about it, if you didn't have the metronome or the MIDI track, the basses would just trying to be singing into midair, and that'd be very difficult to sync other tracks up with later on.
On the roof's the only place I know.
Pretty much with a project like this, a good estimate is that half of the time will be for tracking, which is the recording process, and half the time will be for the mixing and the editing of the recordings that we made. A good estimate for 12 or 13 songs, like what the MadHatters are doing here, might be 80 to 100 hours or more just for the recording process. If you're having each of 4 or 5 parts plus solo plus vocal percussion come in and record every song separately.
As opposed to da 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 da. Can I have more? Da 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 da, please.
All 3 of you were flat last time, but that's okay. Grant likes you anyway.
Don't suck this time.
Recording has really been an eye-opener for me in terms of what's realistic and unrealistic. I thought this was going to be a week-and-a-half long project, and sections have just been having a lot of trouble laying down tracks. This is something we haven't done in a long time, and I think a couple of us have only had the chance to record before. But in terms of singing live, we do a great job, but then going into the studio and recording with microphones to pick up everything, it's a really difficult task because any little blip in the voice is caught. We're just going to keep pushing and not sacrifice any quality in the CD, but we're definitely extending this project probably tenfold.